everybody, welcome to another recap of Project Runway. It's the final 4, soon to be the final 3. So it's the final challenge before the finale, finally. It's either Austin, Kenley, Mondo, or Michael. So the challenge this week involves Nanette Lepore. I don't know, I thought it was French, but I guess not. Nanette Lepore. The winner of this challenge is going to have their garment manufactured by a factory, and it's going to be sold at Nanette Lepore, and the proceeds are going to go to SaveTheGarmentCenter.org. So they need to create a beautiful, timeless, gorgeous, ready-to-wear piece, but on a budget, because they got to stay within their budget. They can't have it cost all this money to make and then not make any money on it. So they actually had a cost appraiser come in and look at their sketches, of which Mondo really had none because he's not really a sketcher. So they figured out that, well, all of the pieces were going to sell for 300 and something, except for Austin's, whose was 500 something. Michael had a $48 fabric allowance, Kenley had $41, Austin was $65 because he had a higher price point, so he was able to spend more on his fabric, and Mondo's was only $32. So Kenley was very rude in this episode to Mondo because she was kind of talking down to him because he was not a sketcher. I don't really think you need to be a sketcher to be a designer, obviously, but she apologized later on, but you know what, damage done. Michael had a little problem. His fabric wasn't printed all the way to the end of the yardage. It was only like this strip in the middle, like letterbox TV. That was a shame. He had long sleeves in his original sketch and he had to tone them down a little bit because he didn't have enough fabric. So Joanna and Nanette show up for the critique, and Kenley's was not fitted enough. Hers was looking a little not sexy, and they already noticed that the keyhole wasn't there. Michael, Joanna is very obsessed about being able to wear a bra with a dress or shirt or whatever, and you know what? She's got a valid point, because real women do wear bras. Not everyone is a flat-chested supermodel, so the plunging neckline and backline, it's not going to fly. You need to do a hook and eye closure, and even that is probably still not enough. Austin was making his raincoat, and he really didn't have anything to show them except this muslin sleeve. And Joanna was saying something about there's a fine line between hideous and fabulous. I'm going to have to agree with that. But you know what? Everything in fashion is a matter of taste anyway, so Mondo, they were really giving him a hard time, although I thought his fabric combinations were just beautiful. They didn't know what to make really of his design because, first of all, it wasn't done. And second of all, he had no sketch. So they were like, playwear? Can I dress this up or down? So everyone's having issues pretty much except for Michael because he's always finished early. The judges, Georgina Chapman, Isaac Mizrahi. Hello, kids. And, well, I don't know why I did an English accent for him because he's totally not. He's totally New York Jewish, so hi, kids. And Nanette Lepore, of course, because it's going to be sold under her name. So Mondo ended up with this beautiful potato-shaped, flirty, striped shift. It was kind of cute, but it seemed kind of plain to me. The judges seemed like they were mixed on it. Michael, of course, did his green maxi dress, the same maxi dress that he pretty much always does, and it was too long. And they were kind of PO'd that it was backless. It was too sexy, and too sexy doesn't sell. Kenley. little frumpy dress. Seams, darling, seams. You have to match up your prints. Apparently, the keyhole was never on the dress, which they were upset about. And her print didn't match the idea. She would have done much better with less bold of a print, because a print like that is very overpowering, and especially on a simple little dress like that, to match up the seams and everything, it's just, it didn't work. They didn't like it. Austin, I thought his raincoat was absolutely lovely. It was a swing coat. It could be worn 3 different ways. It was a great color. It was really my choice for the winner, but it didn't win. The judges said it was the hardest decision this season. I'm going to have to agree, it was a tough one. But Austin was safe, and I was like, WTF. I really thought he should have won. And then I thought, oh, well, Michael will probably win. But no, it was Mondo. I was really shocked. I thought Mondo was going to be in the bottom 2. I really did. So the bottom 2 then, by process of elimination, is Michael and Kenley. Michael, your dress is not quite wearable. Real ladies won't be able to wear it because they like their brasiers. And Kenley, your dress was frumpy because it didn't have the keyhole. And you're a bitch. They didn't say that, but I mean, that's basically what they said, because they were like, you don't take criticism. You're a bitch. So Kenley was out, because I guess Michael could always put hook and eye in his, but I guess Kenley can't change being a bitch, because that's the way she is. She was born that way. All right, so it's going to be an all-boy final, and I guess, is it 2 parts? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out the particulars next week. Till then, much love.